If you are an ADA holder, this is probably the most important video you'll see. You need to understand why ADA price has been doing what it's doing and what may make us move to the upside, what may make us get that next leg like we've been talking about, this next explosive movement. So first of all, I have to say, guys, I read all the comments. I appreciate all the engagement, all the discussions that we have. And I have to say this, when we talk about ADA, I've been seeing a very consistent theme. People talking about, oh, ADA has been a huge disappointment. It just keeps going down. It's not responding to good news. It's my worst performer. And what I have to say is this is why patience is the most important thing in crypto. What we're looking at here in terms of the ADA charts is a coin that did extremely well early on in this market cycle. We actually did almost a 4x from the bottom of the bear market. ADA typically does not do that, and there's a big reason why it did this, but it was a great early market mover. And what helped here kind of at the end was new capital flowing into the space. And now we've been on this basically 4-month correction, just down and to the right. And for those that have followed me during that time, we've talked about this, right? Unfortunately, every time ADA was in the process of making a breakout, a new extension to kind of changing trends, the overall market kind of rejected it. The overall market did not allow it to happen. We had overall corrections on BTC. It sucks. It is what it is. There's no excuses. And it's what brought price down to where we're at currently. Now, here's the thing. No amount of good news has really seemed to push ADA price higher. All right, we've had big partnerships announced during this time. We've had government adoption announced during this time. We're going through one of the biggest developments in blockchain history when it comes to the Cardano blockchain, but it really hasn't seemed to be enough. Even the news yesterday from Binance, or not from the Binance case, the SEC basically conceding and backing down in a big way as far as alleging some of these tokens to be unregistered securities, ADA included. It hasn't really seemed to push price higher. And the reason why this is we're at a point in the overall crypto market where we haven't seen this big influx of new capital in quite some time. All right. Basically, back in March was the last time we saw a big inflow of new capital, and it's been kind of just stagnant. What we're seeing right now is a lot of the same capital flowing around the space. It's the reason why the trend for the overall market cap of crypto, even despite BTC getting close to pushing to a new all-time high just the other day, we're not even close to what the overall market cap of crypto was. And it's because right now we're not seeing new capital flow in. Now, that will change here soon. But you need to understand that ADA is following the overall market trend. ADA tends to perform its best when there is new capital flowing in. And the reason why this is right now, if you look around most of the space, most coins, not even close to their cycle high. Most of them are not. I know that Kaspa just set a new all-time high. That's awesome. I actually have some Kaspa. I've been pro Kaspa since it's been like 10 cents. So that's exciting to see. And I hold Kaspa. But anyways, what I want to really hit home on is it's very difficult to change the minds of people that are here right now. Most people, they become maxis. They're in their own coins. They're focused on that. That's it. They don't want to really touch anything else. So no matter what Cardano does during a time like this, it's tough to see that new major inflow of capital. Now, I will say this, Cardano's had some great things going for it. Continuing to increase in holders. We're showing strength around these levels. We're having a really strong foothold on these price ranges because the people that have been here for a while, they're protecting price. They're accumulating. We see obviously that this is a big opportunity. This is kind of our big discount zone because these advancements have taken place. But what you need is new holders. You need new people coming into the market that see what's going on right now. Most people, I will say, that are coming in for the first time, they don't really care about tech. Some of them do, but Cardano ADA is one of the most accessible coins out there. It's been around for a long period of time, right? Even though the chart hasn't looked great right now, the good news is that we're not the worst performer in this market cycle. All right. There are some other ones that have, even though some people will say that, we're not performing the worst. There are reasons why ADA is doing what it's doing. And frankly, when we look at ADA price, it's doing exactly what it did last market cycle. We followed a very similar trend then. And as soon as the trend changed to where new capital was flowing in, guess what? It invigorated new life into ADA. ADA surged, did extremely well. And I want to remind people of how well ADA did late last market cycle versus early last market cycle. Till the end of the year, ADA from the start of 2020 to the end of 2020 did only a 449% run. The following year, it did 1,596%. So ADA is a coin that just historically, guys, is going to move better later in the market cycle when capital is flowing, when people are using DeFi, when people realize the advancements that have been made. That's why I think this video is so important for people to really truly understand. Have there been better early market performers? Yes. Are there coins that have done extremely well and people are thinking that that's the play for the cycle? Yes. But we've also seen times where the early indication, the early movers aren't necessarily the better late market movers. That was the case last cycle when it came to ADA and many others. And I believe that's going to be the case here again. This is why patience is important. That's why you got to let things play out. You got to wait for the trend to change. So I appreciate you guys as always. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know your thoughts below, but have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Take care.